Andy and Em have just had bacon sandwiches. Em and my dad are going to feed up. Me and Andy are going collecting bales from the massive 100 and whatever acre field that we've still got a few left in. And we're just trying to work out what we're going to do with the trailers because we've got them all backed up and I need an empty one and yeah, anyway. Yeah. Don't know what to suggest, Andy. So I'm on it, stacking bales. This stack here though is getting pretty much to where it needs to be. I've not got much room left. It's getting a bit of a shunt job to get these last bales in. You can see over there, I've talked about in previous video, the fire damage from yesterday. All that black is fire damage. I take one or two precautions. Not that I'd like to tell you about them, but just in case they are watching, which I don't think they are, to be honest. I think they're just kids. I don't want to say what they are. So yeah, but don't worry, precautions have been taken. I'm done with the 9 metre now. On with the 7530. I get to go on this beast now. Find Andy, get the Big Bertha, the dolly, and come back. We've got 3 trailers then to fill, and that'll probably be us tonight, I think. That'll be us as though we're going to be finished in like 10 minutes. It's probably going to be like 3 hours. Yeah, probably something along them lines. I think Em and my dad are going to finish after they're fed up, so they get finished a bit earlier. Oh, Toodle Pip, she says. Look at that for a view. That is some field. It never ends. Andy's, well, we found Andy, should I say. He's just putting the last few bales onto the trailer. I'm going to drop this trailer off here. Normally I'd pull it to where he wants the bales, but I know he'll be fussy and I'll have parked it in the wrong place. So I'm going to drop it here. He can pick it up, put it wherever he likes then, can't he? While I give him a hand to strap the load up.
What's that? Because it blows your hair out and keeps the cap cool.
Oh yeah, because he's on about leaving the tractor running there, Andy. And I've just said, Andy, I said, I've put that trailer over there so that I can't get it wrong then. You can put it where you like. Andy, I've done some quick maths and we need to come back with this trailer because it's the weapon and it can get more on it. If we come back with the other one, we have to come twice. So, yeah, don't want this. Get the job done. Some view from up here. Look at that, you even see that power station in the distance. Some more windmills. And even more windmills. In fact, the other day you can see hundreds of windmills over there actually, thinking about it. Oh, there they are. There's quite a few there, isn't there? Quite a few windmills. Anyways, of course it was Andy who spotted it first, because he's Andy Firecam, isn't he? With it being black, I'm guessing it's a machine or something along those lines. I don't know. Well, that's it, fire service out to that, aren't they? So if that had been last night, they probably couldn't have got to it because they're messing about putting a field out. But yeah, it's very black. That's smart, very black. So I'm back in the yard now. Got to unload Big Bertha, but we'll just weigh her in first. Just had to shift the green trailer that was in the way and roll the straps up. Em is now doing a mix. I've just passed my dad on the road. He's off baling while the sun's setting to try and get some more moisture into the straw. Thought we'd ever say that? We're good to get more moisture into the straw. We're always waiting for things to dry out, not get wetter. Crazy. Oh, I'm putting them in up high. Yes, through the new fancy JCB glass window. This is artwork by Ben Seals. Oh, I tell you what, it's a long way up there. But I love it. It's like living life on the edge. It's absolutely fantastic. As you can tell, adrenaline just rushes. Keeps you awake when you're tired, you know. To say though, Andy has absolutely excelled himself putting these bales on. They're all extremely square. I'm not having to adjust any yet. I like that, Andy. I like that. That makes my job easy. There's nothing worse than having to adjust every single bale. But he knows that I've got to get back in time. Maybe that's what it is. He knows that it all depends on me unloading this fast so that he can get home soon. So yeah, we're still going up. We're still going up. I'm trying to find a bit that's not mucky. There we go. Oh, that's a bit high. A little bit high. Sorry if I'm not concentrating on my camera skills right now, but there's more things to concentrate on. More pressing things. There we go, put them up nice and tight together. Give them a good push. Job's an absolute good one. And just back away slowly. And when I get to here, because it's got folding tines, I'll just pull the tines in. You see, it's just wobble to one side, then you just don't get as much wobble as if you were turning the wheels. So, there we go, let's go and get some more. Ooh, check Alex out, ladies, and his wop-wops. Some cowgirl sent him to nick a trailer off us. Stealing again, hasn't he? Hey? He's had a blowout. You had a blowout then? Was it nice? I can imagine, yeah. This is going to fetch us back for the morning because we are combining in the morning, so we're doing it back. But it will do because he's a good lad. Hey, I'm back in the field now with old Andy. Look at that, the sun is setting. It's absolutely beautiful. And what he's wanting me to do is keep moving forwards while he puts these bales on, is the idea. It would have been much better if I'd have grouped them together, Andy, in one pile, and then I wouldn't have to keep moving forwards and I could be strapping them up. I don't think he's thought about that. Or he might have done. It is a rapid job though with that MX grab. It is a real time saver. Just being able to grab them like that. It's hard for me to know where to stop for Andy because like it's all blocked off, you see. So that's the way he's got to load it, but I can't see where I need to line up for him. Look at that! It's like being in Holland or something with all the. Do Holland have loads of windmills? I think that's right, isn't it? There's a nice hue though, isn't there, over the horizon. So picturesque. Andy's on it. Hear the chug of the 7530. We'll have some tunes on, boys. Tunes! Germany made a good point in the comments. He said, you're always talking about compaction and how we try and use this machine because it uses less compaction on the soil compared to a loader like a JCB. Yet we run road tyres on the trailer, which yeah is a good point, but perfection is a journey without a destination. So like ideally yes we'd have like flotation tyres on our straw trailers and things like that, but it just comes at such a massive cost that we have to just find other ways to minimise soil compaction, but within our budget, if you know what I mean. So what we do is drive on these things, the tram lines, keep the compaction in one place when we've got our road tyres on. So the only time that we will come off the tram line is if we're parking the trailer that way, and we'll pull the trailer on that way, and then when we're coming out we will just get straight onto the tram line, go down to the bottom of the fields, keep on the tram line, get to the headland, go out and out of the gateway. And we'll also park our trailers so they're facing the gateway, so we don't have to turn them all the way around when they're loaded. So yeah, there are even more ways to reduce compaction if we wanted to, and if it was sort of affordable, I suppose. Like, I'd love to go to controlled traffic where you have massive machines and basically all you do is drive on this part of the field for every single application, but we just haven't got the ability to the acreage to justify buying the machinery that you need to go to that level. Farming's all about, it's about compromises. So you have these, like, you set these goals and these like ideas that you want to put into action, but there's always got to be a bit of compromise because money comes into it, how people work, and you know, all sorts of different things come into it. So yeah, everything's got to be a compromise, and that's life, in it, I suppose. It's not just farming. Like, compromises have to be made. So compromise, as long as everybody's happy with the situation. Okay, do you understand what I mean? Good. Business. Andy's loading me up high now. Keep on rocking down here. But look at him, he's on it. I was going to say, because I would love to get us strapping up in the video of this load. Don't think, one, I'm going to have time to edit it and strap the load and get back to the farm and then post it at a reasonable time so people can watch this video. So what I'm going to say is, if you have liked the video, press that like button. It's somewhere down here and it really does help out. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. Subscribe if you've not already, if you want to see more farming content and beautiful views like this, then please subscribe and press the little bell, because sometimes, or quite often really, we go live and you'll get a notification if you've rung the bell that we've gone live. So you'll get to join in, ask questions, and bits and bobs like that. So yeah, thanks for joining, guys. We'll see you later. Bye bye. My hands are mucky, aren't they? Filthy.